Hello guys and welcome back to Survivor 49 and we're on episode 10, which means we're very much fast approaching the end game. I'm fairly certain there's only like, what, 2 or 3 more episodes left and then it's finale time, baby. So I'm super excited, and listen, I just need Rizzo, Savannah and Sophie with an I to make it through one more episode, and then I think we're in a lock for top 3, and I think we're good and golden for the rest of the series. So fingers crossed that can happen. I don't know whether it will, but either way, I'm super excited and I hope you guys are too. So let's get straight in. Remember, we're on our way to 8,000 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel and this is your first time watching me, remember, I've only seen Survivor seasons 1 to 14. Well, I'm just starting 14 now, and your first video of that will be out on Monday. And I have also been watching 48 and now 49, so no spoilers for anything else. Thank you guys, let's get in.
It sucks, but my trio were able to make it out of tribal council alive while still pocketing my immunity idol.
This is what I mean by, like, genuinely, I think Rizzo is pulling some moves that I have not seen before, okay? And like I said, I have not seen most seasons, but I've not seen these moves before. These moves are dodging, diving. I've got an immunity idol, but like, hey, you don't want to get rid of me. And it's not like Eva last series where they knew she had the immunity idol, but no one was even attempting to try and get rid of her. This series, they're all attempting to try and get rid of him, but he's just ducking and diving and dodging and coming up with better targets for them to get rid of.
The two of us went from the top knowing everything to the bottom not knowing anything. It's me that.
Oh, Christina, you've been one of my faves since day one, but I think the jig is up. I think you're out in the next couple of episodes. If you're not out tonight, which I think would be stupid personally, I don't feel like getting rid of Christina at this point is the smart move. I think getting rid of Sage or Jawan is the smart move.
I want to leave Steven now. He's very dangerous. I know. I'm down with Steven.
I think Steven is also a very smart move. Again, agreed. He's won immunity out of the boys. So therefore, let's take him out of the equation. Let's get rid of him. Let's get him gone.
I was writing your name down.
Don't even worry about it. Like, I'm a good sport. Like, I don't take it to heart at all. You
know? Yeah, she's plotting your demise now. She's plotting your demise. You're going home next. So Steven, but you wrote her name down. So the Red Queen is coming for your neck. Okay? And she's thirsty. She wants blood.
If I tell you something,
yeah,
it cannot leave us.
Oh my god, this is how it gets back to Sophie, isn't it? I was having a discussion with someone in the comment section, and apologies, I can't remember your username, but shout out to you regardless. But I was having a conversation with you about what we believed the jury's shock was to, and I thought it was to the extra vote and the fact that that was getting revealed and somebody surprising was getting voted out. But you were obviously like, and a lot of other people I feel like were like, oh, it's going to be the fact that the knowledge is power is getting used. And I was like, yeah, but I don't see the path in which it gets from Christina to Steven to Sage, potentially to Jawan, but then how does it get back to Sophie with an I? I don't understand that bridge. So I'm now seeing the fact that it's going from Sage to Jawan, so maybe there's a possibility, but I don't think Jawan's going to want to throw it away when they've got an idol on their side, do you know what I mean? To be fair, he doesn't know about the knowledge is power, but still, I don't feel like he's going to want to give that information away willingly.
Does it look like they're talking game, or does it look like they're talking farts? And hopefully I gave the impression that I was talking farts.
I just respect the fact that Sage actually doesn't care how she appears. I collect blackheads in a jar. I'm openly talking about farting on national television. Yeah, do you know what? Anything's game with me, do you know what I mean?
no, she's more shifty than anybody on this island.
I wouldn't be too worried about it. I keep trying to gauge if Christina has it or not. I don't think she does, because she never leaves camp.
Oh, Steven, bless you. He gave you the perfect opportunity to come clean, and you couldn't even do that. You couldn't even tell him the truth. Instead, you lied to his face, and he knows. And do you know what? This is a tactic that I use in real life. I use the tactic of, if I want to get information out of somebody, I'm going to ask leading questions and let them tell me myself. And most of the time, they'll be like, oh, yeah, let me tell you. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, I didn't know this. This is brand new information. Even though I knew exactly what they were going to tell me, I just needed to hear it from their mouth, or I wanted to hear their opinion on it. But sometimes when they lie to my face, I'm like, okay. Well, I've heard different. And then they're like, what?
This is my first time having some doubts in Steven.
Ha 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 ha! It seems like the Bottoms Up Alliance has gone, well, bottoms up. I think I made that joke last episode, actually, and now I'm a little bit disappointed in myself. But you know what I mean. It's gone tits up. Tits up, that's what the phrase is. Tits up.
I'm not gonna lie, part of me today was like, I want to go home.
Really?
On a human level, I really feel for Christina, purely because I'm like, yeah, this must absolutely suck. To feel like you are in the top of the game and you have so many allies, and then to have all but one of those allies stab you in the back and vote somebody off that you wanted to keep, that must be tough. That must be really unfortunate. However, this is a game, and then this is where the game side of me would be like, Christina, fuck your ideas up. People have been voted off the show for saying less than that. Do you know what I mean? For saying I want to go home, that should be red flags to everybody that you're a free vote off. Do you know what I mean?
If we can play the idol, catch them all by surprise, Christina and I throw 2 votes on Savannah, and that's who goes home.
So now that the idol is being played this evening, potentially, I'm going to need the knowledge is power to come out. I'm going to need the knowledge is power to come into fruition, and I'm going to need Sophie to take it.
Jeff, I want my mom. I want my mom so bad right now.
Why does it keep making me cry? I have not cried once on Old School Survivor, but New School Survivor, they are having me cry in every series. No, if there is one weakness that I have, it is when people are begging for their parents that are no longer here. That breaks my heart. Wow. Oof. I did not expect that to get me so quickly and so fast. Jesus Christ.
If your mom were here and she could give you a hug, what would she whisper in your ear?
She'd say, keep going, baby girl.
There you go.
I gotta hand it to Jeff. He knows what to say in these situations. He does. And like, part of me wants to be cynical and be like, oh, there's a producer in his ear telling him what to say. But I genuinely do feel like he does sympathize on some kind of a level, in terms of he knows what to say in these situations. God, this is breaking my heart. This is really upsetting. And I can see that like half of the people there are very emotionally responsive to this. I mean, Rizzo looked like he was crying. Joanne's obviously gone over to comfort her. But then you've got the opposite end of the spectrum, where you've got people like Savannah and Sophie with an E, who are just stood there like, I don't even know how to react in this situation, because what do I do?
Hamburgers.
Oh.
my God.
Hot dogs.
Mm.
And for dessert, chocolate cake.
Oh, sign my name up. I want to go there. Thank you very much. I'll book my ticket right now. Can I pay for a ticket? Even if I don't win, I'll take a ticket, Bestie. I'll take a ticket. Yeah, okay, Joanne. Bloody, I didn't realise you were a nimble little ballerina dancing across that little balance beam like a master. Okay. Don't show off, Joanne.
What's Rizzo gonna do? Same thing.
I hate to say it, but I would also be shimmying across. That's a very, very tiny little balance beam. I ain't bothering to keep on falling in and out. I'm just going to shimmy my way across. I'm going to shimmy my way across. Or I'm going to crab walk along. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna arch my back. Not literally. I'm going to do downward dog all the way across. That's what I'm going to do.
Pull yourself up.
You got it, girl.
Oh my. Oh my. I thought it was over. I thought it was all over for you, Christina. I thought it was all over, but you dug deep. You dug deeper than I thought it was possible, and you got up on that balance beam. Mad impressed. Mad impressed. Damn. Now, is someone going to offer up their place for Christina? Because I feel like Christina really needs a pick-me-up today. I feel like she really needs it. Come on, someone be nice, please.
Survivor will bring you down to your knees. This game is not easy.
Survival will bring you down to your knees. I mean, hey, I've already seen you on your knees when you tripped into the ocean, mate. So, metaphorically and physically, it seems.
What I do have is the Hawaiian sling, so why not try to catch some fish?
Oh, this is going to go horrendously wrong, isn't it? Oh, no, Joanne, what you doing here? What you doing, mate? What you doing? What we actually doing here? What do you mean you're going fishing? I haven't seen you fish once, and we're on day 18. Day 18, and I ain't seen you fish once.
But finally, your boy snags one. All right, take it out the water and it's a baby fish.
Listen, it doesn't matter how big it is. It matters what you do with it. And I think that fish is definitely going to cook up very nice on that fire.
So this could not have come at a better time for me.
Look at the size of that.
I literally want to cry right now.
And now I want burgers. Thanks very much, Survivor. Thanks, because I'm trying to be healthy at the moment. I'm trying to be healthy.
I genuinely feel for Christina today.
Yeah.
Same.
To see someone down like that is horrible for anyone, you know?
But none of y'all thought, oh, do you know what? I'll give up my place on this reward to let her have a nice afternoon. Nah, clearly you can't be feeling that bad for her.
What do you think? Can you give me a little hint?
Bestie, you've been trying to go off to Savannah for, what, 4 episodes now? It's getting old. Move your target on. Clearly, she don't want to go anywhere. She's not going anywhere. She's got the support. She's got the backing. You ain't got the numbers. You think you do, but you don't. So, bye-bye.
Let's write an actual song and perform it in front of everyone.
Yeah, I'm down.
I mean, I'm down to actually do a boy band after this.
Not after the travesty that was last year and that chicken song that... Oh... It keeps popping up on my Twitter page, and every time I report it for harassment. Why is it coming up on my page? Why are you harassing me with this song that I don't want to hear? Go away. I don't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear it in the episode, and I don't want to hear it on my Twitter feed either.
When you have downtime on Survivor, the only logical thing to do is to obviously start a boy band.
Of course. Of course. Let's just do X Factor auditions, eh? Let's just do that, shall we? Actually, to be fair, if we did have downtime, I would probably be doing some dumb shit like this, let's be honest. Let's be totally honest, I would be doing some dumb shit like this. Ah, this is so cringy, but also I kind of love it. I kind of love it because this is the kind of shit that I would be doing. Like, unfortunately, the chicken song from last series was so cringy because obviously it was just awkward. Do you know what I mean? It was just awkward. But this is fine. It's lovely. It's brilliant. It's kind of fun. It's like, oh yeah, we're just singing by the campfire. It doesn't feel forced. We're just having fun.
Plus, I have Sage and Joanne, 2 people who, yeah, we've had our ups and downs, but I feel like they have my best interests at heart, and I feel like right now we all have the same agenda.
Oh, I feel like these guys just have a massive blind spot when it comes to Sage and Joanne. Like, a massive blind spot. Like, do we not remember when they voted out Nate? They actively went against the alliance that you guys so clearly want to keep together. They went against it. Yeah, they voted with you on the MC vote and on the Alex vote, but that's because it served their best interests. Whereas, do we not forget what they did to Nate, who was supposed to be in their alliance? Do we forget that?
It would be shaking up the current hierarchy, which really does not favor me at all.
Are you and I still good?
I love the fact that even though she's clearly in a minority alliance with Rizzo and Sophie I, everybody still thinks that, like, she's on the top of the game in the hierarchy. Bitch, no! No! If you're in the majority alliance, then that means you are at the top of the hierarchy. I'm sick and tired of them making out like Savannah's running the show. She ain't running shit. She ain't running anything, okay? Nothing. Sage and Joanne are the ones that are running everything here.
There is the faction that wants Savannah out. Then there's the faction that wants Steven out. I am in the middle between these 2 groups.
I don't want Sage to go home, but it would be gaggy if she did go home this episode. Purely because if Sophie now goes, hey, Sage is coming after you, big time. This episode, she's coming after you. You're going home tonight, okay? According to her. She thinks she has the numbers. Imagine the shock when there's an extra vote and Sage goes home in a 5-4 vote when there's only 8 people there. Oh, they love getting use out of this bloody Survivor puzzle, don't they? Didn't they have it at the start of the series as well? Or they had some kind of like flame thing. They love a puzzle on this show. Love it. Absolutely love it.
3 people to sit out of this challenge and give up your shot at immunity. Christina, you're already saying no.
3 out of 8 people need to drop out to get food for the rest of the game. Oh, that's a tough one. That is a really tough one. Okay. Okay, Jeff, I see you're not playing today. Come back when you got some burgers on offer. They're all just getting flung about in there. That looks like a lot of fun, to be fair. I would love to do this challenge. This challenge sounds so much fun. Wow. Wow. I would suck at this balancing. Because I would lose my balance so easy. I'd be like, whoop, 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 whoop. I'm thinking I'm in, like, Star Wars with the lightsabers. Honestly, it would be a catastrophe. I could not go on Survivor. I couldn't survive just living in the wild, because that's just a lot. Second of all, I would embarrass myself so much in these challenges. I would think I would be so good, and I would be absolutely dreadful. Like, genuinely more dreadful than you can imagine. I feel like my catchphrase at this point is, surprise, surprise, it's coming down to the puzzle, because that's all I say in the show. Literally, every single time it ends with either, the reward challenges, they all end with having to toss a ball into something, or toss a hoop onto something, or toss something somewhere. These ones all end in a puzzle. All the immunity challenges end in a puzzle. Well, I say all of them. Most of them do.
This challenge is over. Sophie wins.
That is insane. That was so good how she did that. Wow. My problem is, Savannah, you're now in a precarious situation, my bestie. I'm not happy about this. I liked it better when you were safe and you had immunity and I didn't have to worry about you episode after episode, but we're gonna have to wheel and deal and pull some moves out of our arsehole for this now.
My gut says Christina might have the idol. Okay.
Oh no. This is how it gets back to Sophie. Shit. Okay. I'll be willing to accept if I'm wrong about the shock of the extra vote, but like, that was my first initial reaction. Because I was struggling to see how it was going to connect back to Sophie with an eye. But now it looks like it is going to connect back to Sophie with an eye, so hey, I'll eat humble pie if I have to.
I think Rizzo needs to place idol on you.
Oh my god. No, he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to. If you vote with us and we use my extra vote, we're golden. We are golden.
I think you need to play piano.
For you or me?
Probably you. Can you just us four vote Steven and we're fine? I promise
No.
you guys.
Yeah,
You don't need to use the idol. You don't. All you need is you four and that extra vote, and you outrank everybody else on that other side. It'll be 5-4. And you can take the idol from Christina at the same time. Why are we using an idol for no reason? If it goes the way I'm saying it does, and you use your extra vote, and it's 5-4 in the vote, which is how the vote works, yeah, then you end up with 2 idols on your side if Sophie takes the one from Christina as well. Come on, guys. Be smart, please. You have 2 idols on your side. That would be insanely overpowered.
I'll just be real. Like, I am someone who's very direct. If I want to know who you're voting for, I'm going to ask you, who are you voting for?
I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm not here to play silly little games. I'm asking you a question. Answer promptly.
Give me 2 seconds.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, no,
Take your time. Yeah, I don't like that.
Christina, you're losing me a little bit. What do you mean? She just asked, well, who are you voting for then? When you're like trying to lie to her and you've been caught in a lie, and then you're like, I don't like that. I don't like that. What? You don't like the fact that she called you out because she knows that you're lying? Like, what we're doing here, Christina? Sort yourself out.
It's the first time where I've like been vulnerable.
Yeah, and I know
This would be like a good test of trust for us.
definitely.
Yeah, you
And-
better not break it.
You better not break it. I'm trusting you. Are you trusting me? I actually love Savannah. Listen, I cannot get on the Savannah hate train. I think that there are people on this show that are trying to make me hate Savannah, and I just don't buy into it. I don't. All I'm seeing is someone that is hungry and desperate to play the game the way it's intended to play, and I'm fine with that.
Say we'll use my extra vote.
Oh,
You want to just put 5 on the board?
yes! Yes! This is what I was looking for. Listen, Steven and Christina have been walking around going, ha ha ha, best blindside ever, ha 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 ha, best blindside ever. Little did they know it would be the best blindside ever, but against Sage and not Savannah. Yes.
This is all practice for hopefully the Super Bowl, which will be a final tribal council.
Oh, we've got another fucking metaphor. Another metaphor. Are we being serious? Oh, I give up. I give up, guys. These people love a metaphor. Absolutely love a metaphor. Oh, if I could just describe it in this way, maybe it'll make more sense. No, just talk about it normally. Just talk about it, please.
I thought I could read people, but all of y'all are great liars, apparently. So I actually really don't know what the plan is at this point.
That is kind of hilarious. She's like, I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what's going on tonight, Uncle Jay. And it is really sweet and endearing, but you know what's going on. You know what's really going on, Christina. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
One of the reasons tribal is so fun is because you don't know if what somebody is saying is to test you or to reassure you.
That's what I like about the tribal councils sometimes, is when it's like, oh, I'm clearly talking about it to give an indication to the people that I'm with that we're going in a certain direction. But then these guys are just talking in metaphors and I don't know what's going on. What do you mean we're rolling around in the mud with a knife? No knives here, please.
The person that goes home today might not see it coming, but it's nothing personal.
That is incredible. That is absolutely insane. I cannot believe you just said that.
And this is either going to be the dumbest move ever, or it'll shake up the game a little bit. So we'll see what happens.
This is what I was talking about. Guys, I knew Sophie weren't taking that idol. I knew it. Because she can't do it now. She can't take that idol. Because doesn't she need to take it before somebody gives it away? I told you guys. I told you it was the extra vote.
I'm playing this for Steven.
Oh. Oh. The reaction was shock to the fact that she was using it on Steven. That's a bit boring. Yawn.
I have to do what's best to protect myself in this game, and for that very reason, I'm playing it for Savannah.
I feel glorious right now. I'm gutted at the fact that they've taken their idols away. Do they get put back into the wild, by the way? Do they get repopulated? I don't know at what point they don't get repopulated, do you know what I mean? But anyway, regardless, this is exciting. We've got Savannah and we've got Steven immune. But I think they voted for Sage. I genuinely think they voted for Sage. I don't think they've gone for Steven. I don't think they will have.
This is not a hidden immunity idol.
What? What? Wait, what? I'm so confused. What? Did he not win an immunity idol? I'm so confused. Guys, I'm baffled. I'm so confused. What is he doing?
Savannah. That's 2 votes, Savannah.
Not her being like, did you vote for me, knowing full well that she's voted for him? This is incredible.
2 votes, Juwan.
I love the fact that she's committing to the bit because she knows that Juwan's going home. She knows it. She knows it. And Rizzo kept his idol. Mwah. Glorious. Mwah, 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 mwah.
11th person voted out and the 4th member of our jury. Juwan, need to bring me your torch?
We tried and we made the wrong decision. It's okay.
This is what you get for coming for Savannah. They really have made Sage the villain of this series, which is really weird because I like her still, but like she is really the villain of this series. But then again, I have just seen the Cook Islands reunion where they basically say like there is no such thing as a villain because as in like in this kind of game because like there's no villain in Monopoly, do you know what I mean? There is no villain in a game. There's antagonists, and I feel like because we're on a journey to watch Savannah win this series, it means that Sage is almost our antagonist at this point, and that's how they're editing it.
Savannah, Rizzo, I want to go for them too.
No. There are so many things that I cannot believe happened in this episode. First of all, the fact that Rizzo played a fake idol, that was insane to me. Second of all, the extra vote got used so Juwan went home. Huh? And now, sorry, next episode, you're trying to tell me that Sophie with an I is planning on flipping on Savannah and Rizzo. Leave it out, guys. Leave it out. Can our top 3 not make it to the final 3 unattested? Do you know what I mean? Just let them go to the top 3 because they are the main characters at this point. Why are we silly little children playing silly little games? No. Anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. I obviously know it is a better move for Sophie with an I to take out Savannah and Rizzo, but like, I just want my faves to stay together. You know what I mean? I just want them to stick together, man. Right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff that you guys do so well. I'm gonna just go crash somewhere because I feel like I've used all my enthusiasm and my energy up for the day. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Keep on ranting. Bye now. See ya.